Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2013. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll also be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family, it's this ultra cautious kind of shield that seems to be around you. You may be finding you're really questioning everything during this period of time. You may be very hesitant about spending money. You may be finding that you're very hesitant about letting new people into your life or changing your routines. And what the energy of this month is all about is to show you, okay, to listen to your intuition, but also to let you know that you won't make the wrong choices. So if you're not ready right now, that's okay, okay? Hang on to whatever your decision making is until you're feeling quite sure, and you'll be finding that it's quite, works out quite opportune for you. Now, in this period of time, if you are finding that you are spending haphazardly, you may be finding that this month really makes you pull up where the home and the family is concerned. It really makes you kind of step back, go on, hang on a minute, I need to save a little bit for the rainy day. Does that really need to be fixed right now? Do I really need to have that right now? You'll be kind of questioning whether this is the opportune time for that. In connection with your career and your goals, you're going to be finding that this month gives you a couple of opportunities, but it's like as if you've reached a point where you need to start making some decisions, and you are kind of what we call dragging your feet. You know that you need to make some changes, you just don't know which way you want to go with this. Now, it could be that two offers are sitting there and they're quite great. It could be that you've reached a period of time of being quite stagnated in your job or your job description, and you're wanting to make some changes, but you really don't know which way to go with that, okay, to make it a positive impact on yourself. So this month is kind of saying you're procrastinating. You're sitting there, you're looking at this. It could take you a couple of more months for you to really decide on this. Whatever your decisions during this period of time, it's more about the guys upstairs are saying they're giving you, all the information you need so that when the time comes, you can make this transition quite positively. Now, for those that are looking for work, you may be finding that this month is about you really kind of getting out of your headspace and going, you know what, I have this opportunity to, go after what I want, and I need to stop doubting myself, because the mind is a very powerful tool. It can show us how positive we are. It can reinforce our skills, our abilities, our communication, the way that we conduct ourselves. And when we have this kind of doubt, fear, or, oh gosh, I don't want to knock back, what tends to happen is we will not become lazy, we become kind of a little bit sterile. We won't make a change. We'll kind of sit on our laurels, and we're kind of, indecisive about where we need to be. So the guys upstairs are saying, look, this month is showing you how to clear that so that you can open up the right opportunity for you and get on the right pathway. In connection with your finances during this period of time, it's all about focus, staying focused on a really good goal or a regime. You may have been ripped off in the past, so keep your kind of like alert going up here just to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Now, for some, this could mean that there is a downsize in your income, or you're going to be focusing on one income to kind of like make a big change, or to follow through on any current like bills or affairs or things like that, okay? So you may be kind of focusing or streamlining your budget or income to adapt to perhaps just a single income during this period of time. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you are going to be finding that this is a month of adaptation. If something is coming up and you need to work with it, then go with the flow. And especially for those that are studying new regimes, turning over a new leaf, new dietary, new health, whatever it might be, this is one of those months that you are going to be finding that you are going to need to stay flexible, okay? Work with what you have. Work with your current circumstances. So if you've got a very socially impacted month, okay, work around what your routines and regimes will be. Stay kind of like flexible, and then that way you won't be feeling like you're so confined and not getting the results that you want. In connection with your relationships, this is a fabulous month. You're going to be finding that this is an excellent time for you to feel like you're building your confidence. You know, everything seems to be going quite nicely. You may be finding that you've got this wonderful opportunity to spend quality time to really make a large impact on your relationship status in some shape or form. And this could be because there's an improvement in other areas of your life which take the focus off the energy being there and allows you to put it with your partner. For those that are single and looking, you may be finding that there's quite a smorgasbord around this month. You're, feeling quite dynamic within yourself. You're feeling that there is this massive improvement in connection with how, you're feeling and looking, and, you're just seeing that the opportunities are sitting there, and you may be finding that those opportunities open in doorways to what you really want in your life at this period of time.